China is very big. We have 1.4 billion people, so people can afford any level of the traveling. We have seen a strong demand picking up, going into five-star hotels, using first class and business class. And we also have what we call special force, like student travel, hopping from city to city, staying in the RV car or tent as well.
Jane, I find what you're saying a great source of optimism, but also I'm struggling to see it in the headline figures. And as you and Karen have already referenced, the consumer recovery in China has been underwhelming. Everybody from the government downwards, and the globe has been disappointed and wanted more recovery from the Chinese consumer as well. We know that there are huge domestic pressures, that the markets where investments are been under pressure, the property market where there's been big declines has left people very concerned about their finances. How is the travel sector seemingly more immune? I don't understand it.
Yeah, sure. So if you look at travel, we have four segments. The first one is Chinese people travel within China. That has been recovering very strongly.
Right.
Not only we recover fully to 2019 level, we exceeded 2019 by more than 50% already. The second piece is the outbound travel, which is to bring Chinese people from China to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Again, when we look at the demand side, the demand already exceeded 2019 level based on the search volume. However, on the supply side, we still are running into some issues, such as visa applications and flight capacity.
Okay, well, tell us about the first of those two constraints as well. And I've noticed it. I mean, on my travels across Europe, it's great to see all kinds of tourists across Europe, but I've got to be honest, I see vast numbers of Americans in Europe at the moment. I mean, it's an exchange rate issue or whatever. A huge number of Americans. I don't see as many Chinese as I would expect to see. And you're saying this is a Schengen visa problem?
Yeah, the visa application.
Has it got worse?
It's improving slowly.
Right, okay.
Switzerland is doing well, 7 days. So people, all of a sudden, Switzerland become top 3 travel destinations. The other nations are catching up, but I'm hoping they will be able to issue visa much faster, and it's not one trip, one visa. Rather, you can give 5-year visa to alleviate a little bit waiting time.
And what, the waiting times are what, 3 months at a time at the moment?
2 to 6 months, depending on the countries.
Wow.
Let me just probe a little bit on technology and AI. We know China has a slightly different approach to AI and how it can be used. What are you doing in terms of deployment of AI through the site, and how is it making any difference?
Yeah, AI is very empowering. We invest quite a lot, mainly in 4 areas. The first one is to improve the user interface. Before that, people had to type in the search box to find the right destination and product. Now, using voice activation, we can very easily help our customer to find the right product. The second one is to improve productivity. Using Copilot, we are able to cut the coding time significantly. The third one is the content generation, become more efficient using AI. And lastly is the customer satisfaction by using AI to improve our service team service level.